Melissa and welcome back to Introvert Reads. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about my July TBR. So without further ado, let's dive right in. So the first book that I am planning on reading is The Kissing Game by Marie Harte. And this story is about a gal named Rena Jackson, and she's finally going to be able to open up her hair salon, but she needs to quit her job at the dive bar. And she had this eye on this regular for a while. His name is Axel, and he's tall, brooding, doesn't really talk, and she wants to make a move on him. And Axel is quiet. He's not much of a romantic, but he has his eye on the waitress for a while as well, and he devises up a plan. And it kind of just like ends there for the plot, so so I have no idea what the heck is gonna happen, but it's a romance and I like tall brooding men, so this should be interesting, right? And the next book that I am going to be reading is Stay Gold by Tobly McSmith, and this is about Pony. There's two characters at this, Pony and Georgia. Pony just came out as transgender in his last school, so he makes a move to a new school and he just wants to fly under the radar. He doesn't want the past to come up or anything like that. And Georgia is a cheerleader and she wants to keep a low profile, not, you know, date, flirt or anything. She just wants to get through her year as quickly as can. And these people lock eyes, and now they're coming up with problems that he's supposed to fly low while she is not supposed to feel any sparks for him. So that's a problem. So what are they gonna do? I have no idea, but I am intrigued by this. The next book that I am planning on reading is The Upside of Falling by Alex Light. And this is about two characters. One of them, name is Becca, and I think she's 17 years old. Her best friend is kind of making fun of her for not being in a relationship. And Brett is a captain of the football team. He has it all. He's very popular. But people are saying that, you know, he hasn't been in a meaningful relationship and they haven't, you know, gotten off his back off of it. And Becca tells her best friend that, well, actually she does have a boyfriend, but that's a lie. She doesn't have a boyfriend at all. So Brett overhears the lie, and, you know, I don't think he was the one, but they both decided that they were gonna have a fake relationship and kind of just, just like fulfill each other's needs. You know, she's saying, yeah, she has a boyfriend and he has a meaningful relationship. And we all know the sparks are gonna fly for this one. So again, I just love romances, and this is my thing. The next book that I'm gonna be reading is Big Summer by Jennifer Weiner. Sorry for pronouncing your last name wrong. So, and I hope I at least said it right, but I don't have no idea if I did said it right. So anyway, so this story is about, and I'm just going to read it from here. 6 years after the fight that ended their relationship, Daphne Berg is shocked when Drew, I think that's how you pronounce it, Drew Kavanagh, walks back into her life looking as lovely and successful as ever, with a massive favor to ask. Daphne hasn't spoke one word to Drew in all this time. She doesn't even follow her ex-best friend on social media. So when Drew asks if she will be her maid of honor at the society wedding of the summer, Daphne is rightfully speechless. Drew was always the one who had everything, except the ability to hold on friends. Meanwhile, Daphne's no longer the same self-effacing sidekick she was back in high school. She's built a life that she loves, including a growing career as a plus-size Instagram influencer. Letting glamorous, seductive Drew back into her life is risky, but it comes with an invitation to spend a weekend in a waterfront Cape Cod mansion. When Drew begs and pleads and dangles the prospect of cute single guys, Daphne finds herself powerless as ever to resist her friend's siren song. So, I do like that there is going to be a plus-size figure, as I picture myself as a plus-size figure. I for sure gained weight since high school. I am not the same shape as I was back then, and it feels like I keep growing. So I do see myself as that, but I I'm also wondering what the heck is gonna happen at this wedding, you know, or the society wedding. So I am still very much intrigued by what the heck is gonna happen now. So the next book that I'm planning on reading is Clap When You Land by Elizabeth Acevedo. Apologize. So it's about these two girls who have the same father, but they didn't realize that each other exist because one lives in the Dominican Republic and the other one's in New York City. So there's secrets going on from their father, and they have, you know, they're going to learn about that and each other. So I do think this is gonna be, I don't know, I hope it's not an emotional roller coaster, but there might be. But again, this should be a very interesting novel to read. And the last book that I'm going to be talking about is The Falling in Love Montage by Ciara Smyth. And this is about two girls who embark on montage-worthy dates, but they are going to end up falling in love with each other. So here is a little snippet from the Amazon site. 17-year-old cynic Ciara Clark, I'm just going to call her S. Clark because I can't pronounce her name, isn't looking for a relationship, but when she meets mischievous Ruby, that rule goes out the window, sort of. Because Ruby has a loophole in mind, a summer of all the cliche movie montage dates with a definite ending coming fall. No broken hearts, no messy breakup. It would be the perfect plan if they weren't forgetting one thing about the falling in love montage. When it's over, the characters have fallen in love. For real. So that's gonna be, like, I love the idea of doing just cliche movie dates. So this is gonna be really, really fun. And I don't know where that's gonna lead. So I am very excited to read. I actually think I have a good list of books to read for the month of July. And that is it. That is my list of July's TBRs. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked the video, please like the video. And if you guys are new and you like the content that I am doing, I am a geek, but I am a booktuber, but I do talk about anime and video games. There's actually a new video game coming up that I am excited to talk about. Actually, there's two, because Michael's gonna get a new video game too that I am just gonna take a back seat and just watch. So I might talk about that too. So if you like the geeky stuff I will do as well, please subscribe, hit the notification bell so you guys know when a new video comes out. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!